Hey guys, it's Christian here from Christian's Crazy Life, bringing you episode 2 of my Do-It-Yourself Sunday Summer Series, and I'm going to show you how to be making a glass etched bottle for under $15. Here are the materials you're going to need for this project. First, you're going to need a Voss water bottle. I went with Voss because I like the tall shape of them, and plus they come in 2 different sizes, so that way I could choose if I wanted a really tall one or if I wanted a small one. Plastic bottles are not going to work for this project, which is why I went with glass. What I really like about these bottles is that they're super tall, so I can fit stencils on them when I need to. Or if I would like to go with a smaller design, I can choose a smaller water bottle. Next, you're going to need stencils. Make sure they're glass adhesive for the purposes of this project. I went with letters because I'm going to write my name on the bottle, but you can go with any design you would like. There are floral patterns and all kinds of interesting shapes you can use. I found mine set at Michael's, and with a handy 50% off coupon, it only cost me $4. I went to the Martha Stewart brand, but you can use any type of affordable stencil that you can find. Just remember to make sure that it's glass adhesive. This is the most important part of the project, so don't try to skimp on this one. It's called glass etching cream. I found this at Michael's for $12.99. Again, using my 50% off coupon, it cost me $6.50. I went with the Armor Etched 3-ounce size. There are several brands available, but I found this one to be the most economical. The rest of the materials you should have lying around the house. A small paintbrush, painter's tape or masking tape, a razor blade, paper towels for cleanup, and latex gloves. This item is not optional. The etching cream is very acidic, and if it gets on your skin it can be harmful, so don't skip these. So now that we have our supplies assembled, let's get started. Step 1. The first thing we need to do is prepare the Voss bottle. The Voss bottle comes with labeled silkscreen on with paint. Your job is going to be to remove all the imprints without scratching the bottle. Take the razor blade and holding it at an angle, gently push against the bottle to remove all of the paint. Once you have removed all of the label, run the bottle under warm water and clean it with gentle soap. If there's still glue or paint residue, grab a cotton ball and wipe the bottle down with some rubbing alcohol. This will ensure that the glass is clean and ready for your etching pattern. Okay, so now that your bottle is ready, the next step is to cut out the stencil that you have decided to use. As I mentioned, I'm going to write my name on the bottle, so I'll cut out all the letters I need. You can choose any pattern you like. When I opened up my stencils, I discovered that they already had an adhesive back. Score, that makes life easier. I'm also going to use painter tapes though, just to be sure that the stencil is tight and secure. You want to make sure that it fits snugly, or else your etching cream will leak underneath the template. It has to fit perfectly flat with no bubbles or gaps. This is really important, so take your time with this step, and have some fun with it. See what funky and cool patterns you can come up with. This is where you need those latex gloves. The etching cream is very toxic, so don't forget to put on your gloves before proceeding. Place your bottle on a protective surface. I threw down a sheet of wax paper to protect my table. Okay, now we're ready to go. It is recommended to use the etching cream at room temperature. The object that you are etching should be around 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Be sure to work in a well-lit and well-ventilated area near a water source. Now, using the paintbrush or the applicator provided with the etching cream, take a small amount of the cream and rub it over the stencil. Work quickly and safely. Be sure to fill the entire area. Don't be afraid to use too much of this stuff. If you don't use enough, you're not going to get the desired effect. Continue rubbing the cream onto the stencil. Be careful to not get any cream on the areas you don't want etched. Once you are satisfied with the design you have set up, follow the directions carefully on your etching cream you are using. Some creams tell you to let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes. My directions say wait only 60 seconds, so that's what we are going to do. This brand of Armor Etch cream that I am using reacts instantly upon contact with the glass. The etched effect will not show up as dents until the glass is rinsed and completely dry. When dry, remove the stencils. They should come off pretty easily. Cool, I can see it. It's working. Lastly, use glass cleaner to clean up any residue left behind. This looks so cool! I decided to give it a final touch and add some colored water. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends. If you happen to make one of these bottles on your own, post your picture to Twitter or Instagram using the hashtag ChristiansDIYBottles, and I'll go through them and look at them. Thanks for watching.